Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to a new video, Fire Emblem video, and today we're on chapter 17, and the mission seems pretty legit. We're starting to capture Empire territory. Dimitri is apparently dead, but may not be dead, and Claude is missing. A lot of cool stuff happening right now, and I'm excited to get to the mission, but right now we're just doing some battles, so I will see you guys at the mission.
We are just about to pass through Gronder Field. We should be in view of Fort Mercius soon. It looks like the battle made quite an impact. The Imperial army has lost some of its luster. We should be able to invade the fort without too much trouble. Yes, we must win for them as well.
Professor, the soldiers have finished changing into their disguises. We are ready to masquerade as Imperial troops and infiltrate the fort.
I believe this was your idea, was it not?
Was it?
It is impossible to take Fort Mercius with a frontal assault. We must take it from within. We will infiltrate the fort as Imperial troops and kill the enemy general. All preparations are complete.
According to the scout reports, my father and the others are not inside the fort. It seems they were moved to the front lines of the kingdom's western region.
The Death Knight became the general of this fort after the battle at Gronder Field.
What? The Death Knight? I think I'll be taking a break now. You guys
killed
go
that
on
guy.
ahead.
Bernadetta, you cannot be hiding on a field. The enemy will be seeing you.
No place to hide. I guess I have no choice but to fight.
The Death Knight. I hear that he is counted among the greatest heroes of the Empire at the moment. We never determined whether or not he was truly Yaritza. So, in capturing Mercius, we have encountered another obstacle. Yes.
The impenetrable fortress city of Arianrode goes by the name Silver Maiden. Yet she pales in comparison to Fort Mercius, the stubborn old general. Those who approach are driven back, but once we make our way in, it's all ours.
That fort has been brought to life on stage for countless operas.
Let us commence. We must puncture a hole in the Empire's defenses.
That man approaches. Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours?
You already fell to the sword. Did you retreat last time? I like the mission banner, dude. It looks so cool. Friggin' Crest of Flames or whatever. Alright, I think we're good. Let's, wait. Let's flame any closer. 47. I think Petra's the only one that's actually... Oh my gosh, I hate that. Only one closest to Mr. Class C, 74, yeah. I'm training her on Lance, right? I think I am. Alright, well, let's just go to the mission here and have a blast. Let me actually save real fast. This might be kind of a hard mission. That Death Knight was a pain to kill. I think Casper just beat the hell out of him last time.
At Gronder Field, the armies of the Kingdom, Alliance, and Empire collide. The three forces engage in a fierce battle, each suffering significant losses before deciding to withdraw. Seeing an opportunity, the Resistance Army quickly plots an invasion of Imperial territory. In order to gain a foothold in the Empire, they will attempt to capture Fort Mercius.
I'm hoping it's not named after the Mercius we know. The sweetheart that literally was like innocent. Like, there's no way it's named after her. Alright. Let's do it. I forgot to get battalions.
A group posing as Imperial soldiers has infiltrated. They seem to be affiliated with the Church.
Close the gates. Leave no survivors.
We gotta get there, huh? I don't believe that. Wait, what's that? Oh. Interesting. Wait, so what's the condition for me to win? Oh, okay. I just say we push hard at him. What's this? Yeah, that's the ballista, so we're gonna meteor that right
More
away.
fighting. This is my stage now.
Doesn't do a lot.
I do this for all of us. Not what.
I wish I understood how to use this. I'm wondering if she
What's
could
my
like follow up
strategy?
attack. Oh, man, I need Bernie to
awake.
not get hit by that guy.
If only
Good job, Lynn. I feel like it's too easy to come at that guy. He's just right there in the middle.
Another victory.
Like, how often are these reinforcements gonna come?
there is
It's kind of
Ready for anything.
unnerving.
Guide me well.
The proper phrase is unnerving.
I will prevail. Onward.
I think when we play Golden Deer on like hard, we need to figure out how to use gambits
I'll
and
crush
stuff
them
like
all.
that more efficiently.
put me in there.
See how they move. Okay. Okay. So one just comes at a time. Alright. Let's play this smart. We're gonna let Stray take some damage. I don't know why I put Catherine in the front line. I wonder what you can actually do here. Yeah, that's little to nothing. They can't hit you up here. How can they hit you up there? They have a tomahawk. Okay, fair enough. Let's see if we can meteor right there. We can. So that ballista, I ain't worried about it. We can get Bernie or someone to go that far. Probably save rescues for important stuff. That's so sketch putting her over there by herself. Alright, let's see it. Okay, so the reinforcements move. I mean, that's a lot of XP I can get if I cared enough to kill them all.
It won't be in vain.
There's no way the game's gonna be like, oh, you killed the enemy commander, you win. I don't believe that. Ouch.
This could turn the tides.
What level are these? 35? Okay, I mean, that's pretty oh, geez, 45. I'm curious. Can he counter this? But try and hit him. Can you go to the Death Knight, please? He can't counter this. And he's not standing on a heal. Alright, well, you know, first things first, let's take out this guy. I'll let Stray. Seems to be a little OP right now.
All is going to plan.
Looks like it's healed. So we all after Catherine now. Casper. I believe in you. Last episode you were dying a lot, but it's alright. guess you can sit right here. Yeah. Dang, you weren't actually supposed to get hit. Oh, there's 3 of them now. I didn't see the other one.
I won't allow it.
So we literally have to put one of our units over there. I'm going for her, huh? I'm scared. Put her right there. I guess she's not completely underdeveloped.
Ha! Thanks so much.
We could kill the Death Knight with 2 hits from that ballista. I think. I don't. Crit.
Stay down. I'll never back down.
Whew, they actually do come in freaking numbers here. Okay, well then let's stop them right here. Stay there. I think I can kill that guy with burn. That's it. If not, it's not a big deal. Casper. Kill this guy.
Big win!
Shrey. Oh wait, Bernie's way over there. That was confusing. You got some good magic range. Okay, you can't do it though. Okay, we can kill Soul.
Good idea.
Thank you.
I mean, I want to soak up XP. And this is like the one time the Death Knight can't actually counterattack me. And he's not standing on anything healing, so to be honest, we could just chill here. Guess those guys are coming closer, but I'm actually surprised that was faster.
You're all going down.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so they don't come anymore, right? I was curious if I had to stand there the whole time. Okay. This will be interesting.
Can't hold me back.
I think you're fine with the mages. I'm just worried that his little counterattack thing will hurt us badly. Because last time we killed him at the battle with the monastery, he can't reach that healer. He was killed by Casper. I just didn't know how. He's coming. He's
Do
coming.
not let him get away. Circle around.
Oh, frick. Wait, if he gets away, do I lose? Dude, He's on a horse. I can't catch him.
Each battle a victory.
Holy. Dude, that dude's gone. I can't. Okay, he seems less powerful than... Okay, Stray. Oh, I'm out of warps. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, we're just gonna try chasing his butt and seeing if that's gonna do something here. Good job, Flame.
I am.
Okay, meanwhile, Casper's gonna take out this guy.
Attack at your own risk.
Okay, I don't think Stray can read. Okay, that's a lot of damage. We use that. Why is my silver sword better than freaking that? Okay. We use that. Kills him. Okay, I think we should just do it.
You're stronger now. Whether I kill you or you kill me, I'm looking forward to this. If you desire to slay me, follow. The appointed hour is at hand.
Is he not dead? Is he still not dead? That was a lot of XP, wasn't it?
We've come this far. We cannot let him escape now. Everyone, after the Death Knight!
It looks like someone else tried the exact same thing I just tried and paid the price for it. Because aren't those golden things like where the other players have died?
It is coming. Leave now, or all of you will die.
What the heck?
Run! We have to evacuate immediately!
Is it a freaking nuke? What's going on? Artillery from above. What, we're gonna rewind time? Or did
What
we get
just
out?
happened here? The fort. It's just gone.
But they really didn't want us to have any territory. Dude, I could have farmed so much XP off that. If I just, like, circled him around. Circled, just, yeah. It's
Whatever
alright.
could that have been? It was almost reminiscent of that terror of legend. We haven't the time for stories. All we can do is retreat to the Great Bridge of Myrden and assess our situation.
I still can't believe it. The fort was destroyed, just like that.
The Death Knight knew about the attack. Was it the Empire's doing?
Guess that means they'd rather destroy the fort than lose it.
We all have many questions, but for now we must focus on our next move.
Well, this is just stupid. If they have missiles, they're just gonna hit us with the monastery, right? Man, I really want to see what he does, but let's. If I were actually doing this, I'd return.
What? If we return to the monastery, then our... So, we make it appear as though we have ceased our invasion by returning to Garreg Mach. Then we divide up our soldiers and infiltrate nearby areas of the capital, right under the Empire's nose.
Yep, that's exactly
Finally,
what I was thinking.
we gather all of those soldiers somewhere we can get to swiftly from Garreg Mach and proceed to invade Enbar. Is that what you are thinking?
Clearly.
Are you serious? You know there's no guarantee that we won't be spotted by the enemy, right?
If we fail to convene, we will be isolated inside the Empire and be utterly obliterated.
I will be embracing the nearness of death if I am needing to. With each other.
That sounds dangerous. Really, incredibly dangerous.
Make no mistake, if we fail in this plan, there will be no coming back from it. Are you sure about this, Professor? I see. If you are resolved, then I will follow suit. We may be weaker, and the terrain may be against us. But all we can do is use our resources as best we can. That, and pray for the blessings of the goddess.
Oh, I can already tell it's gonna be a dope mission. They're gonna like separate me at the start. They're like, we're not gonna be able to like reconvene, and then we're gonna have to fight like in pairs against like huge, massive
Part 2. Silver Snow.
Armies.
Garland Moon. The chaos of war. The Resistance Army successfully takes Fort Mercius. Their victory celebrations are cut short, however, when javelins of light pierce the sky and destroy much of the fort. With nowhere else to go, the Resistance Army withdraws to Garreg Mach. Under the guise of surrender, they secretly prepare for a surprise attack on the Imperial capital.
To be honest, I didn't really understand the plan. Like, how is returning to the I don't know, whatever.
It seems the preparations for our invasion of Enbar are advancing smoothly. All has been laid out so we can move swiftly to the necessary locations. Until the time comes, please try to keep your spirits up. There is something else. I have heard that Rhea is potentially being held captive in the capital. The information could not be confirmed, nor even properly sourced. But even still, we cannot ignore the possibility. Please bear that in mind. Do not say that. To receive any information at all is surely a boon. If it is true, we must not let anything get in the way of rescuing her.
Sure, if it's true. I don't
We're
freaking
finally
believe
heading
it,
to
though.
Enbar, the capital city of the Empire. So many memories there.
Oh yeah? So you've been there before?
Oh, yes. Though it was a very long time ago.
A very long time. You must have been really young. I'm surprised you remember.
The main stage of the Mittelfrank Opera Company is in the capital. I hope no one from the opera gets swept up in the coming chaos.
There are many buildings straight out of the history books in Enbar. I hope they remain unharmed.
You're worried about the buildings? What about the people? You're an odd one, Lynn.
I am also worried about the people. I'm sure my father is in a palace in the capital.
Many people reside in Enbar, so we must take care to avoid needless casualties. I don't think Edelgard cares much for avoiding casualties, so that's probably impossible. I bet we'll be fighting until one side or the other is completely destroyed.
Bernie, you should be staying away from thoughts like that. We will be defeating her with our full power. Our enemy has great strength, but we will not be losing.
I could not agree more. Remember, even if our surprise attack works, a force even greater than all of our troops combined awaits us in the capital. 0 casualties is always the goal, but we must not underestimate the situation at hand.
Still, we must not hold ourselves to the same twisted morality that she does. After all, we are here to stop her, not to follow her down her dark path. We all choose to fight back. We are all in this together. You're right, Blaine. We've got to try our hardest.
A different path from Edelgard.
There is no stopping her. The only way to end this is to kill her.
Our choice. Flayn, your words are wonderful and full of bravery.
Let's go! We can't lose!
The situation is dire. And so I will do what must be done.
I am certain that if we join our strength, we can win this battle without losing a single soul.
Alright guys, that is the end of chapter 17. I'm pretty kind of scared. I think they're going to make me choose either to kill Edelgard, I call her Eid, or spare her. And I feel like if I spare her, she's going to kill one of my students, if not all of them. So that's going to be quite a fun choice. I do hope that choice actually exists. But hey guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. See you later.